Hey everyone, Mike here, and welcome back to another quick update video, a little project update. I wanted to show a couple of things that I just ordered recently, a couple models from Amazon that I'm going to be working on, some quick intermediate projects that I just wanted to throw out and I was excited about. First off, I got this little fella off Amazon. Nice blast from the past. The Marvel Comics Toy Biz Captain America diorama model set. I don't remember how much I paid for. I think it was like 20 or maybe even 30 bucks, but this model I think was made in 1995, and it smells like it was made in 1995. Yeah, it's a great kit. I thought it was going to be smaller than it was, but as you can see, I've already put together the two figures, and they're pretty good size when you look at them. I don't know what scale they would actually compare to. Let's see if we can show a little detail here. I mean, it's not high detail, but it should come out nice. I mean, the paint job will probably bring it out more than anything. As you can see here, I used some Magic Sculpt to smooth out the joints and the seams. Sanded, nice. Captain America had a really big seam all around it. It was a giant gap all across his head. And you can see the wings in the photo are going to get added on afterwards. But you can also see here I had to smooth it out. Some seams there. And here is him punching out the Red Skull, who also had a massive gap right in the back of his head there. Cleaned up the seams here. So they're all smoothed out and ready for priming. You can see here, I'm actually going to set this up as a display, but the base is rather significant. And let's see how they lay out. I can do this right. Oh wait, I have it backwards. That's the front. Let's see, get 1 foot there, 1 foot there, and like so. They're really close together. Come on, fella. So as you can see, that's how they're going to lay out. Got them right in the schnoz. Pop them one. You can see the details on Skull's face is actually pretty nice as well. He's got a really painful look in his face. Yeah, so that's project number 1. Like I said, ready to prime. Do the base last. And project number 2. Obviously, I'm impatient and I'm still waiting for the Robotech RPG Tactics miniatures to come out, which should be very soon. Haven't pre-ordered it yet, but I had to do it. Picked up this beauty. If anyone who isn't familiar with Genesis Climber Mospeada in the Robotech universe, this is the 3rd generation, 3rd series vehicle, the Veritech. I believe it was called the New Generation, Robotech New Generation. But this is where they got it from a separate series. So this box is actually rather deceptive because it says conversion kit 1/72 scale. So you think you're getting 1 convertible model. You're not. You're getting 3 models, 1 in each mode. Fighter mode, Gerwalk mode, or diver, armored diver, is what they call it. So here's the fighter. I think. the Armo Diver, and the Battloid mode. Can't really tell. So I get 3 models for the price of 1. I think that one was also about 20 some odd dollars, or maybe 30. That breaks out to about 10 bucks a model. And I haven't actually built one of these since I was a kid, so this is going to be pretty fun. It'll go nicely with the last model that I completed, the Attack Tomahawk. And hopefully it'll do it justice. But I'm definitely buying the Robotech game when it comes out. So that's a little quick update. When I come back, I will give you a look at the Captain America figure, the Captain America diorama when it's completed. Oh, wait, here's another quick update. Just want to show off a couple of my Plague Marines. So these were mostly green stuffed, custom, and they had a lot of green stuff on them, and I stripped them out because I wasn't happy with the paint job I did. So I tried repainting them, and the damnedest thing about painting Nurgle figures, you really have to watch out about going overboard, because in repainting them, I mean, it's a thinner, oh, sorry, people. It's a much thinner application of paint I used in this case. But I swear to God, I painted it exactly the same as how I painted it before. But it doesn't look all clumpy, so if you've ever seen the other ones on my blog, the first paint job was had a lot of buildup on it, so. Here's one. I think that came out nicer. I did some, actually I added a number of hoses to these guys. Gave him a little face on his calf, on his thigh actually. Nope, that's a calf. I think the fleshy parts came out nicer. This guy, ooh. I have a tendency to drop these guys, I don't know why. And like I said, all these little details, that's those are not stock parts from anywhere. That's sculpted. I love this little kind of I got the idea for this guy from the movie From Beyond, the H.P. Lovecraft movie. It's a really creepy ass movie. That'd probably be a really good inspiration. I should watch that again for some Nurgle sculpts. Here's another fella. Added a nice hose to his face. I think I got the rust look down, I think, nicely. You can see they look dingy and dirty. I did some custom sculpted bases, which I think came out nice. Although yeah, they came out nice. Custom shoulder. This shoulder is actually not green stuff. I used a heat iron, a waxer to melt the plastic into shapes. And you can see there too. I etched these all in using the waxer. I'll explain to you another day why I bought a waxer. So, and then added the hose. That hose was actually there, but then I added this hose here. This is a green stuff hose. One thing, I keep getting the camera too low. Yeah, there we go. Alright, check this out. One thing I like about this guy, he's got a zit on his knee. It looks like it's ready to pop. Really creeps me out. Green stuff, the shoulders. Pretty happy with the way those came out. They look semi-professional. I still can't get the gooey parts right, though. I need a good formula for that. And then here's the champion. I actually didn't finish him yet. his horns need to be painted so they stick out. Maybe put some goo on there. The tabard. I was never happy with this tabard. I felt like I should have extended it further down, and I have to do the base. And then this guy, I like the way his hose came out. That sounded weird. So this is my only squad of Plague Marines. I didn't quite do the I didn't quite do the fly right. He has kind of a little pinhead. He doesn't have the standard fly head. But those guys came out pretty well. So that's one project that I redid. And another quick look at what I got going on here. I'm going to repaint my Tau army. I don't know why I have so much stuff. I have never played a single game in my life. My buddy down the street never wanted to get together to play, but he has a collection as well. These are sitting in some LA's Totally Awesome. Got that off of Daka Daka. You can see they're languishing in there. Stripping them down. Going to repaint them all. Airbrush. I'm thinking I'm going to maybe do them in the Farsight Enclave colors. Because we've always talked about, me and my buddy, oh, that's bad. Me and my buddy always talked about that, and this is starting to leak on me. So, time to get a new jar. Oh, and the final thing is my Possessed. So, I got the base codes down for these 5-man squad, this 5-man squad of Possessed Marines. I'm doing them in the same color as my other force, my other Chaos Marines. I want to unify them because I have Plague Marines, and then I have Berserkers of Khorne, and then I wanted to just make them all purple and silver. The Warriors of Mayhem colors that I started with. So these guys are got the airbrush treatment, the base colors down, sealed, and then I'm just gonna have to start doing the details. I'm not going to spend too much time on them because, frankly, don't have it. But that's it. That's the update. And I will come back and follow up with the Captain America in your face. Hopefully this is going to come out nice, and maybe I can talk the wife into letting me keep it in the living room so the public can see it. I tricked her into putting my Battlestar Galactica in the living room, so maybe I can pull this one off too. All right, everybody, that's the update for now, and I will see you soon. Bye.